This intro is insane. I'm not, I haven't been myself for a while. And times have been tough lately. But I think what I could do today is I could easily, like, wallow in self-pity and get nothing done and feel bad for myself. Or I could stream some Alundra and hang out with my community, who are great. And I can get to work. And because I know that, like, often I'll be, like, not in a good spot mentally, and I'll be like, all right, everyone, no stream tonight. And then the next day, I'll be like, I should have just streamed anyway, and then I'll feel worse for having not gone live. So, instead, I'm actually going to learn from my previous mistakes for once in my life. And I won't let it get to me. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I realize this is all very nebulous. You okay, dog? Nicklas D? No, but I think based on past experiences, I know that if I do this, and if I put work into my channel and my future, and by the way, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, I will feel better about myself tomorrow. So that's what we're doing tonight. Death Bob, Rasta, I see you in the chat. Sears, yeah, this is Three's Quest. Finally, a good effing game. I had pizza earlier, and I've been waiting. Well, it's a pity party stream. I am feeling this mood big time. Let's do it, Sears. And Selvala. Yo, Dagger with a cool $5 saying, whatever you need, we're here for it, KJA. Appreciate you, Sears. Well, part of what I need is some better contact lenses so I can read. But, Stephen H., thank you so much. Cupid Punch, for being here. Dagger. Everyone put a dagger in the chat, and we are going to reset this reps counter. Thank you so much for the 185 reps tomorrow. We're doing lunges for Alundra today. Yeah, Dagger, appreciate you. Put those daggers in chairs, why not? Let's continue from where we last left off. I think I was in the middle of a sand temple. Depression is the demon that sits on your shoulder and keeps you from living your life to the fullest. Nicklas D, I'm not very articulate tonight, but I think that's sort of what I'm trying to say. I realize I'm probably going to be stumbling over my words a little bit today, because that's just what happens when I have something on the back of my mind while I'm streaming. To defeat him, we need to persevere and do things we love, no matter what or how hard it is. Yeah, I think that's what I'm getting at. Also, this game's hard. By the way, shoutouts to Karma Dad for getting me this t-shirt, this Star Wars related t-shirt, as well as a couple others. And he's like, wear these to get in the Christmas spirit during your streams. And I'm like, I don't know what this Star Wars one has to do with Christmas spirit, but I love it. Okay, so I want to say, we're in this sand dungeon, and like a big part of this new area that we've discovered is that there's freaking sand. And when you're on the sand, you move at half speed and you jump half height. But I did find, do I have to equip it? Yes. The sand cape, everyone. And using this sand cape, we can go underground. In fact, I can even hit the triangle button to dash while I'm underground. To dig faster. Speaking about hard, I got some rock candy. Actual candy. Yo, Nicklas D. I haven't had rock candy in forever. I don't deserve chairs. Don't do it. Karma, you helped me through a tough time. We are all here for you too. Hey, Sears, thank you so much. Star Wars and Christmas. That's out of this world. Are you truly the one who seeks the path of truth and salvation? I'm just trying to get through this dungeon, dude. But yeah, let's say yes here. You must let the four guardians of this holy place know of your determination. Prove thy worth. I thought that I had, talked to 4 statues that are essentially the guardians of this place. Nicklas D says, I think we are missing one. Oh, you know what? I don't think I went through that door ever. Oops, I keep getting the buttons wrong. Did I go this way? This does not quite look familiar. Okay, so do I have to do a similar thing to what I did before? Nailed it. Definitely put that big old rock on the correct panel. It did something that I did not expect there. I was just trying to throw this star in front of this ledge, yeah, so I could hop up here. Are we missing something? Ah, it's out of view. Okay. The 4th rock was hiding behind this pedestal here. And, okay, so this was the statue that I missed. I could have sworn we got 4, but this must be the 4th. Imagine how dope a dude has to be to buy this game for you. Nicklas D, I don't have to imagine. I know what you look and sound like now. That sounds like I've been spying on Nicklas D. Stand back. I'm gonna practice my stabbing, says Death Bob. Should have said, no, chairs for dagger. That's right. Yeah, everyone put the chairs for dagger and the daggers for Sears. Hey, Dagger. I saw you. Thanks for showing up to my friend Pixel Bro Lee's stream last night. I feel like someone was watching me in the shower. Nicklas D, why do you feel that way? May the gods make your path straight and your load light. Yo, Unplant with a cool Australian $10 saying, sounds like you need to find your roots. I hope things improve soon. From someone who has clinical depression for over a decade, things do improve and community helps. Remain karma and remain great. Thank you so much for the cool Australian $10. And yes, Dawn, I see you as well. AKA Dawn. Hey, Dawn, welcome back. Yo, yeah, everyone put a plant in the chat for Unplant. Let's see. That's probably like $8 US. You know what? Let's just count it as 10. You know what? Let's count it as 11, so I have an even number of lunges to go for Alundra. Hey, everyone's so nice. Yeah, Nicklas D. It too. Okay, so I think that was the only statue that I was missing here. I'm gonna save the game in case there's like a really difficult boss coming up. Physical strength has been fully restored. Alundra, that's right, Death Bob. Hey, and also thanks to everyone who showed up for the Legend of Zelda live stream. We strum all the way through the second quest. Oh my gosh. So all the time I will accidentally hit the volume controls on my headphones and just like fully mute the game, and I'm like, did it freeze? No, I just did the thing that I've done a million times. Nicklas D, I will do that. Why do I keep thinking that triangle is jump? Have I ever played a game where triangle is jump? I guess maybe in like Breath of the Wild, the X button, which is in the same spot, is jump. Releaser, hardly newer. Follow the path of true righteousness, and you shall not be left wanting. That skeleton exploded. Whoops! Fell down the throne hole. Look, obviously. Can I hit the switches? I actually don't know. Maybe not from the platform. Well, here's a puzzle. Alright, everyone, let's solve the puzzle. Do you think I can dig down into the spikes with my sand cloak? Sand cape? Yeah, probably don't want to jump on the spikes. I'm guessing. However. Is there something that I'm, like, visually missing here? Oh, well, this might just be an exit. Okay. Oh, wait, that brings me all the way out. I didn't expect that. Because it looks like I dropped down into this location, and then therefore this would bring me to some other room on the bottom floor here. Look, bombs are like always the solution. Oh, I can't squeeze in there? Okay. Hey, Unplant, thank you so much, by the way. Nope. Alright, this is gonna be, like, kind of awkward to time. Did that get it? Alright, count it. Do like the Zelda stream and drop all your bombs. Yeah, Nicklas D, so that took me a second to realize that the platform is, like, quote-unquote, above the switches. Because, like, perspective in this game is kind of weird. I guess this cube is above Alundra now. But it kind of looks like you're going through them, and that's just some janky graphics happening that can't be explained by logic. But no, I guess it does. You were legitimately above the switches there. Ooh, worms. You know what I'm gonna do? I haven't done this in forever. Let's use some magic, everybody. The reason I don't love using the magic is because I have 1 MP. So I have to use all of my magic to use that attack. Although it does hit a really big area, so that's something. Didn't kill all of them, though. I kind of expected that to work better. What happens if I hit the button again? Nothing. What's your favorite RPG game on PlayStation, Mr. Jolt? Dawn. It's actually Final Fantasy Tactics. So it's weird that I'm not loving the remake, you know? So this guy, like, blocks every now and then is what that click sound effect is about, I feel like. Maybe it depends where I hit him. Yeah, that. Enemies have so much HP in this game. Nicklas D, explain it to me again. Why did they do that? Like, one of the devs was like, for the North American version? Double health for everything. Oh, baby. Moon, drop, sun, star. I missed? I effed it up. Yeah, yes, Don. So there was the remake for Tactics was released, I don't know, a couple months ago at this point. When was that? Americans are pro gamers, NTSC. Selvala, like right as I took a hit from that dude. Okay, I'm realizing now, and I sort of realized this earlier, that throwing in this game works a little bit like in Super Mario Bros. 2, where you throw drastically farther if you're walking forward when you throw. Wait, what am I looking for? Did I really miss the last one? You probably don't need to kill these guys. But I bet it's super annoying to try this puzzle when there are enemies still in the room. Also, I appreciate you reading comments. Silvala. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Is this one faster? Oh. I was looking at the wrong symbol. That was exactly what I was timing for, but it was the wrong symbol. You can't pick it back up? Dagger? I don't think so. Nicklas D, I'll read it after I figure out this very difficult puzzle. So this is Moon, right? Alright, and this one's the drop. And then this one's the sun. Guys, how do I keep messing up the very last one? So cigarette update, it's been 45 days and I was using a vape, but past week I've been using, I don't know what to call it, but a rubber straw thing for the oral habit. Hell yeah. I gotta calm down. Matthew F., what's going on? Thought this was a fever dream of mine, playing it younger. What do you mean? Welcome in. How about you calm up? Donovan? Alright, I'll try. Not the devs, working designs, the translators. They made alterations to a lot of games I worked on. They also made the rockin' intro you love because the original one was boring. Really? Well, look, I love them then. Okay, that's not hard. I just messed the very last one up many times. Nicklas D with the cool 20 Swedish krona saying, have some money to calm yourself with. Oh my gosh. Hey, thank you so much. All right, everybody, let's do some lunges. Let's do 18 lunges. Ew, love working designs. Never thought I'd hear that. Dagger? Wait, what do you mean? Freg, I see you. The D, says Rogue Effect. Love to see it. More like lunge to see it. Alright, ready? Oh, I just realized I'm wearing socks, so this might be a bad idea. But we got 40 pounds of weight, and it's too late to put on shoes. 1. Okay, not so bad. 2. 3. 4. 5. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, all right. Thank you, everybody. Accidental foot reveal. He has a Fansly just saying, oh my gosh. Karma Swole joined the chat. KarmaJolt left the chat. The thing isn't pinned. I'll pin your thing. What? Rogue Effect, thank you for the reminder. I pinned the message in the chat. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's update that counter, Bill Mozart. How do you feel about Blood Omen Legacy of Kain? Is that another PlayStation RPG? I've never tried it. There are so many PSX RPGs that I just never got around to. I didn't have a PlayStation when we were growing up, so... that's not quite true. I had one when I was in high school, like way after it came out, because I got one at like a flea market. Landstalker says, Huey Bert, I will play that game at some point. I have that on the Switch. It's part of that like Sega Classics collection. The great sun's gaze is held fast by his shimmering reflection on the water. Turning away with regret, he casts a weary eye upward at the starry sky, which cradles Brother Moon gently. That was weird. It's probably not important. I should have paid attention to that rather than trying to do a voice, you know? Okay, great sun's gaze is held fast by his shimmering reflection on the water. So, do I gotta stack them? Turning away with regret, he casts a weary eye upward at the starry sky, which cradles Brother Moon gently. Alright, so it's water, sun, star, moon. This is a Kirby-related puzzle. Is there Where are the puzzle pieces? Do I do this back here? Ooh, I hit two of them at once. They were so synchronized there. Wait a second. It looked like... Yeah, so I can jump and attack. Is that stacking them? Oh wait, that's a star. I need the sun. The sun is just a ball. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool 99 cents. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat. Hey, appreciate you. Did that do it? Maybe I don't stack them. Whoa, I didn't realize I could grab like that. Can I bring him down? Nope. Hey, let's add, you know what, let's add 2 to the 2-go counter. Maverick Ryu, thank you. Malthazar the Mad, I see you as well. What game is this? The algorithm brought me here, says Franz Libre. This is Alundra for the Sony PlayStation, and it's from 1997. I've never played it before. But my friend in the chat, Nicklas D, was like, here's some money. Go play this game. It's called Alundra. And he was right. Yeah, Hubert, Huey-Bert, I think I do gotta put him in the plate. So, let's try water. Sun. I think I'm doing this wrong. I just realized. Star. Moon. Or what it means is this. The sun is on the water here. The moon is held up by the stars. I didn't get any sort of, like, confirmation. I might need to read it again. First time viewer, what are reps, says Sears. Yeah, so like it says in the chat. Ooh, I'm hurt. I'm hurting here. If I get any donations during the stream, we will do lunges with 20-pound weights in each hand. Lunges for Alundra. So yeah, just like how Maverick Ryu gave $1. For that one, I, for some reason, decided to add 2 to the reps counter. Not that I need a reason. Okay, I got some health back there. I used an herb. Love the cryptic puzzles in this game. /S. Wayne, what's going on? Balthazar the Mad, I get it. I ate cake today on another topic. The great sun's gaze is held fast by his shimmering reflection on the water. Turning away with regret, he casts a weary eye upward at the starry sky. Which cradles... Oops. Maverick Ryu with the cool $5. And like a... There's like a super sticker of a pear doing curls saying keep it up. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the M's and the R's in the chat. For Maverick Ryu. Appreciate you! I read an old review from 1997 of this game. They complained the graphics were dated and should have been 3D. Oh, give me a break. Nicklas D, that checks out for the era, though. But then it would have been one of those games that aged super poorly, so they did it right. Okay, so the great sun's gaze. Held fast by his shimmering reflection on the water. Turning away with regret, I don't know if that means anything. He casts a weary eye upward at the starry sky, which cradles brother moon gently. Balthazar, if I need help with the puzzle... Oops, I meant to hit this guy. I think I need help with the combat. Okay, so you can attack while jumping, but the timing is picky. Okay. So this makes sense to me. Something about the reflection of the sun on the water. I hope there's some sort of confirmation sound effect when I do it right. This Zelda looks really different. It doesn't look all that different, Genesis Dawn. It does, you're right, never mind. Does this involve stacking? I actually don't know. Like, I don't quite know how this game thinks yet. Wow, what if I walked into, says Muppet Mower. Soundtrack is close. A little bit. Wonder where this game fits in the Zelda timeline. Alright, let's read the thingy one more time. Gosh dang it. Do I just, like, barely outrange these guys? Give me some HPs. The great sun's gaze is held fast by his shimmering reflection on the water. Final Fantasy Adventure is a good comparison. Yeah, Malthazar. I was talking about that game last time we streamed. Turning away with regret, he casts a weary eye upward at the starry sky, which cradles Brother Moon gently. And it definitely helps that you have to kill these guys every time. Cannot bring the stones to the next room. So, like, I feel like I tried this. This guy doesn't know how to place things. Star above water or sun above water? It stacks. That's right, Nick the Frenchie. Yeah, I don't know what this wants me to do. There's nothing in the other room. My memory is fuzzy. Nicklas D, it didn't look like... I mean, I don't see anything in this room that I can interact with. Except for these guys. Wait, is this a door? No. In fact, it's a ledge. Why do you have welding glasses playing a Game Boy game? Cespian Lex. You never heard of, doing whatever you want? Kill last guy? Maybe. My god. I can't throw there. Yo, Justin Bailey with the cool tree fitty. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a Christmas tree in the chat for the tree fitty. Looks like Landstalker meets Star Tropics. Good luck. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you, King. Yo, everyone put the crown in the chat and also a Christmas tree. Zachary, the Shining Force fan returns. Have you played Pokemon Za yet? No, I don't think I will. Sears, you like that? I want to try a dessert Cheeto. A desert Cheeto. Ryan K, what? Can I just, like, jump and hit him? Yes, actually. Oh my god. He said Game Boy game. I guess, though, like, if you didn't grow up with this generation, maybe that's what your guess would be, is that this is a Game Boy game. You know, it sort of makes sense. Cheetos, but it's not cheese, it's dessert. Like, what, they got, like, sweet flavors or something? Yeah, Zachary, maybe someday, but, like, I think... I think the next, Pokemon game that I'm gonna play is Platinum. No? Oh, did I, like, miss? Shoot. Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. I want the sun. Hold on. Let me just move it out of the way so I can definitively see what I'm doing here. Which is not a thing in this game, but... Clip that. Yeah, Nicklas D. Yeah, no, I didn't think I'd be able to jump up high enough to get that guy. The great sun's gaze is held fast by his shimmering reflection on the water. Turning away with regret, he casts a weary eye upward at the starry sky, which cradles Brother Moon gently. Do I gotta put him in a line, maybe? That ain't it, huh? I thought that text box was an enigma for a second. Yeah, I mean, it didn't have as good rhymes. That's all you had to do? No, Donovan. There's clearly something more that I have to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Damn it. Let's go reset that. You gotta love the cryptic AF games. Wait, did that guy jump? I didn't know they could jump. It sounds like, yep, it sounded like water, sun, star, moon. I tried that, though. The thing is, I don't really know what to do with them or where to put them. I tried stacking them earlier, and that seemed to do nothing. This game looks hella cool. Was this a Super Nintendo game that was rare? Master P, this is Alundra on the PlayStation. I don't know anything about the rarity, but it's if you want to buy a copy of it today, it'll cost you. Try shouting Moon Prism Power. Moon Prism Power makeup. That's it. They take forever to die. Yeah, no, they do. Okay, so if stacking them doesn't work, then is there like any obvious, do I put them like north, south, east, west? No, I don't want to throw something up to that ledge. Why aren't your glasses crabs? Sears, what are you talking about? They definitely are. Uh-oh, is this puzzle timed? Is that what that ticking is? Try stacking them clockwise. Death Bob, what? Sailor Karma cosplay win? Rogue effects? I learned my lesson. If I get $210, then sure. Wait, Nicklas D, the stack was right? What a throw. Oh my god, I put that in the perfect spot. Okay, water, sun, star. It's a little lopsided. Moon. Well. I can jump up and grab it. I kind of like that. Heal to stop the sound. No, I'll put a bomb on top. How about that? Why don't I just do another? Okay. The star on top, huh? That's not really what it said. The Great Sun's gaze is held fast by a shimmering reflection on the water. Okay, so the water holds the sun. Upward at the starry sky, which cradles Brother Moon gently. I assumed cradling the moon would mean you hold it above you. Yeah, no, at first it's like maybe there's something to do with the reflection, but it says that it turns away from the reflection. So looking upward, it sees the starry sky cradling the moon. I don't know, whatever that was that opened the door. Starry sky, it was above the moon. Yeah, it said it cradled the moon. The rain-born night. My headphones just snapped, oh no. That's stupid, says Nick DeFrenchie. Thank you for agreeing. Well, I thought that would solve the puzzle. I don't know. What does that say back there? Oh, I could just warp out, I guess. Yep. Gotta build this huge toy kitchen thing for my kid for Xmas. Hey, Muppet Mower. Godspeed. Thanks for showing up. Now, I don't know if it matters which way I do this here. Apparently it does. Oh my god, I didn't see this on the wall behind me because my health bar was blocking it. And I was distracted by this, like, welcome home banner or something. Alright, so let's do star. I'm not sure if it matters where I do it, though. It seems like there's a compass here, you know? And that might have something to do with it. That seems good. So second one is moon. The letters news are engraved on the wall. Let's read the news, everybody. Northeast, west, south is probably what that means. So I'm guessing that means you have to do the water on the west here. I swear the last one goes faster. Maybe I didn't want to do this. Just tanked a huge boulder to the head, everyone. Should I leave? Being bad at puzzles don't make them stupid. Yeah, but Nicklas D, I'm not bad at puzzles. Okay, I think I lowered the sand, which is cool. Swen! Yo, everyone put a Swen in the chat. Alright, we got a star. Swend it. Swensday. Yes, Maldazar the Mad. I offered a puzzle to Nice the Frenchie. She finished it in a few minutes. That's cool. Oh, there's gonna be a dumb idiot boss battle against a headless statue, which is basically the opposite of Medusa. Haven't I fought this exact boss before? Yeah, in fact, I remember it making those sounds. Get bombed. Oops. Speedrun strats. What? I missed? What? You think I'm handsome? Oh, that was bad. I should just let the bomb hit him. Man, this game loves shadows, but isn't really good at, displaying them properly. If I dig, can I dodge those? Dig Dodger was a Zelda boss, right? What a bullet sponge. Yeah, okay, that guy had a lot of health, but, like, so do I. Defeated the Shrine Protector, I say, as I raise up a sword that I didn't use for that boss battle. Shrine Protector? Looks like a great game if you ask me. Love in the Shade. Zipping Lake. Yeah, no, I think it's a good game, but it does suffer from, like, some of those old game problems where it's, like, the perspective is weird, and sometimes that just throws you off, you know? Puzzles very cryptic. Dig Dug was one of my fave arcade games as a kid. Yeah, they had that one at my local pool, Dagger. Not in the pool, but like at the clubhouse, you know? Nick DeFrenchie says, hardly newer. Well, it's time for some lunges, everyone. Let's do 7. Give me 1 second here. Oh, Kira H was texting me. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8 just to even it out, SB Gaming. 8. Oh, look, we got another $1 from Maverick Ryu. 2 for that. Why not? 9, 10. Hey, Maverick Ryu, thank you so much for the lunges. Everyone put the M's and the R's. You prefer Pac-Man? SB Gaming. Alundra jumps like a frog. Let's just say we did 10 there, right? Because that's what we did. Yo, any Enigma with the cool $4.99 saying pieces 08? Everyone put the 08 in the chat. Hey, thank you so much. Oh, I see it, I see it, I see it. What am I looking at? It's another one of these things, okay. Do I just need like a bunch of barrels here? Wait, did something fall from the sky there? Oh, right, that platform. Kraken, what's going on? Hey, Enigma, thank you so much. Galaga's where it's at. Yeah, what's everyone's favorite, like, classic arcade game? I love Tapper. Root Beer Tapper is what it's sometimes called. If it's, like, the kid-friendly version. Not that it's not kid-friendly, but the game is normally about beer. Oh, I saw it wrong. Okay. I'm not... Okay, so I'm guessing I just... I knew it was that one, too. I should have just gone for it. Alright, let's reset it. Galaga, says Dale. Tapper? Alright, so it's this. And then this. No? And then, like, one of these, probably. I don't remember. Maybe this one. Oh, I got it anyway. Okay, I didn't need a fourth barrel. Yo, Dagger donated $5 saying, just wanted to say I appreciate you with some same-day money. Everyone put the daggers in the chat. Hey, thank you so much for the cool 5. Thank you. I appreciate you too. It's same-day money because it goes directly to my my PayPal when you donate the way Dagger did, and therefore I don't have to wait until the end of until the 21st when YouTube pays me. Is that what you meant by that? guessing I do not have to kill all of these guys in the room. And if I do, then I'm quitting this game. But might be able to get some life back here. There we go. Oof, hole there. Yeah, I guess I didn't see that, Dagger. Today is the 21st. Oh, shoot, you're right. But yeah, it's the next business day after the 21st is when YouTube usually pays me. Okay, I thought this hole was like a what do you call them? Column. It's actually just a hole in the floor. Like, I thought I was looking at something completely different there. Tiny cat? Thank you. Okay, I thought there might have been a hole under it. And if there were, I would have been in a whole lot of trouble. I wonder if I go this way. Ugh, everything hurts. Maverick Ryu? Why is that? Same day dollars, same day cents. Paying to the KJ so he pays his rents. Like, subscribe, or donate to leave more than some dents, cause karma is the greatest. Say the ladies and gents. Hey, Enigma, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I definitely believe Polybius was a thing. Polybius existed so hard. Wait, what are we talking about? Burger Time, although I have seen an actual haven't seen an actual cabinet since the 90s when Burger Time was cool. I think my bar has that. Yo, Maverick Ryu with another $1. Hey, thank you so much. And the cat sticker. It's that time of month. I heard Cattery most foul. He'll be back. He'll be back in a second, and I'll show you. Hey, everyone put the cats in the chats for Maverick Ryu. Look it up. It's a long story about Polybius. Okay, but like, it doesn't actually exist? What did people think it was? Oh, I don't like that jump. Thunk. Did I happen to time that right, or does it wait until I go under it before it thunks? Don't thunk. I could not tell which way to go. Oh, I see what threw me off. Nailed it, Deep Ray G. Alundra's been living rent-free in my head since, I think, 1998. I never played it. Seriously, though, your town has OG cabinets? Let me walk that back. We have cabinets. I don't know if there's any way to know if it's, like, an OG cabinet or, like, if it's, like, some reproduction, but, like, it plays well enough that I don't care. Depending on who you ask, the legends change a little. But it's basically a magic mind-controlling arcade game made by the US military. So grade A creepypasta BS. Maybe I have heard about this. My stray miss is such a coward, afraid of small children and roosters. Maverick Ryu, to be fair, I'm afraid of those things on some days. I love Alundra and Alundra 2. Metal Man? Yeah, I guess I gotta Google it later. I studied the rumors, I followed the leads, and at the end of the line, all I found was Nick Deeds. We looked all around, up above Alundra, then drove off in the night in my 2003 limited trim Toyota Tundra. Yo, Enigma? What a poet. Yeah, Kraken. If you're ever in Maine, southern Maine, I should say. Maine's a big state. Mess up their plants. And I'm gonna run in church. Hello, sir. You have proven your courage in coming here, releaser. Or is it Zelda? However, courage alone shall not end in salvation. You need a gun. You shall face a test. You shall face a test of strength, releaser. I pray that you are truly strong enough to succeed. That's horrifying. You know, why don't we just say that the previous part of this entire temple was a test of strength? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the worst time to get, like, a crazy bad itch. I guess there could be worse. There really could be worse times. Double kill. I think bomb does big damage. Just hit that guy with one. It didn't get the old guy. He must be really powerful. I have to imagine speedrun abuses the bombs. Oh, tiny cat. You don't have to knock the microphone over every time I pick you up. Tiny cat, I just wanted to turn you around, and he flailed and he kicked the microphone. We're still live, right? This happened to me last time I went to church, says Nicklas D. They made you prove your strength? Oh. I did not mean to exit the menu. Thank you, Dagger. Maverick Ryu with the cool dollar. And the cat sticker. Yo, put more cats in the chat. Pass the test of grabbing your cat without knocking everything over. Blessed by cattery most foul. Most mischievous, I would say. Tim Carr. Well, back to being Bones. You are truly worthy of the power you possess. Your courage shall not go unrewarded. Here's $10. Whoa. Thanks. Rest in peace. Sword obtained. Just like, not even like a legendary sword. Not like Sword of Sand or like Sword of the Temple Guard. Just like regular freaking sword. Okay, so I upgraded my dagger to a sword. It somehow seems shorter, but I have to imagine it does more damage. Long boots obtained. I can finally do a long jump. He exploded. That's right. Is one lunge counted as one with each leg? If not, you're our fake gaming, yo, Sears. Yeah, but I've been rounding it up to like the next even number, so you're a big boy, you can use a real sword now. Yeah, Nicklas D, I'll still mostly use bombs. But hey, we got more life, everyone. Traditionally crafted sword. Charge by holding charge by holding square. God, if this game isn't exactly like Crystallis. I mean Zelda. Sword through the sky, fell through the night. An enigma? Yeah, kind of like in Super Mario RPG. Well? Now what? Let's go back to town, I think. Okay. I killed that guy in 3 hits, which is better than I usually do. Which was the way out of here? Oh, wait. What was this? Right? Long boots. Makes walking in sand easier. Okay, I was wondering why I could just jump up here now. What do the boots do? Nicklas D? I just figured it out after doing a bunch of jumps. It also makes digging in sand a lot easier, too. Yeah, this, obviously I can do this because my boots are better. I love Tapper, says Middleman. It's a great game. Tapper for me. Damn it, why can't I have my own thought? Sears? You know what they say. Great minds think a lot. You were a boot to check. Well, I just saw, Nicklas D, that I could suddenly jump higher than I could before. Vision poetic. That reminds me of Resident Evil and taking out zombies with just a knife. You know what's weird is I have never played a Resident Evil game. Maybe that's not that weird. But it's weird for someone who's played a lot of old games. Kraken, I see you. Only reason my name isn't in color is because I don't believe in digital currency / plastic cards. You might get one gifted anyway. Look, you want to help me out and you don't believe in plastic? Just click the like button. Cash is king, my dude. Kraken? I think bombs are king. LA, I'm gone for good this time. Disappearing into cloud of sparkles. Hey, everyone put a croissant in the chat for Nick the Frenchie. A watermill? Is this game beyond Oasis? Vision Poetic? No, this is Alundra, but I can see why you'd think that. It does look similar. This is Alundra for the PlayStation. Take a week off of work to come see the arcade. It's a fun time. Yeah, I think they're closed until the new year. Because they're on vacation. But it's the same bar that I do my skee-ball league in. Okay, friends, gonna have to go. Play, enjoy, get cozy, because we know KJ is so awesome. Son, great for show. So like and subscribe and drop a nice dono. Hey, any Enigma? That was a cold jewel. So thank you. Bro, we should do this someday. Kraken, where are you located abouts? What was this guy's voice? Since your arrival, many of us have perished. A coincidence, Alundra? No, a curse. Since it became Monday, a couple people were in a car crash. Coincidence? A curse brought upon us the moment you arrived. You are an angel of death, a devourer of souls. I just fought like a sand golem, dude. Like, I don't think I have anything to do with Nadia or whatever. Denton Tucker, what's going on? Giles gets the Freezer voice. Leave this village at once. Monday? Car crashes? Garfield is behind it all, says Tails Cora. Yeah, he would be. Alright, before I talk to any of these other losers, let's go see my friend Jess. Ooh, bushwalking time! Tails, Giles said that you're a demon in disguise. If that's true, can I see your forked tongue, peasant? For free? Merry Christmas to you, my friend KarmaJolt. Hey, Dendon Tucker, I appreciate you. Everyone put the D in the chat, this time for Dendon Tucker. These terrible happenings in our village are not your fault, lad. You probably knew that already, but, I just want you to know that I know, too. We should be so lucky it's just you causing our problems, but forget it, don't worry. Regardless of what may happen, Alundra, I'll stand by you, son. I mean, you know, figuratively calling you son, it's like as if someone is saying bro. It's like they're not really bro. You're not really my son. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Didn't mean for that to slip out. Bedtime. Jess is the GOAT. Nicklas D, you're right. Oops. Always embarrassing when you bomb the bed. Let's save progress. D, says Maverick Ryu. Examining the parchment. Yo, put the D's in the chat. Please, if you would. Inscribing the tale. Do not hit the console or whatever it said. Dang, bombs do a ton of damage, and that's amazing. Hey, let's forge something. D, Metal Man, thank you. Maverick Ryu, thank you. Alright. Time to, I don't know, restore some health or something? Oh, it did. It restored my health when I saved the game. Not my magic, though. That I have to go to the fortune teller for, right? If you are truly the devil, this village would have been reduced to rubble long ago. Dendon, I see you. NTF, when you visiting the US? I just asked because I need to clean my house first. Yeah, you and Nicklas D. I'm sure Giles will realize his error. Yeah, no, that's some solid logic. You must be the devil, because people have been dying. No, if that guy were the devil, he would have just, like, shot us with a giant spirit bomb or something. No, not a spirit bomb. Would have just blown up the village. Fine, I'm scared, Alundra. I've decided not to sleep anymore. In fact, I've been up for 2 days now. Can you bring me some more coffee? Yo, speaking of coffee, let's do some of these Alunges for Alundra. Alright, we got 12 to go, everyone. Soon Christmas will be over, thank God. Metal Man, why you say that? Why you say it like that? I'm excited to see my family. Ready? We're doing 12. 1. Yo, I have 555 gold. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Thank you, everybody. Oh, it's just stressful. Yeah, no, I get it. That's true. Hey, KarmaJolt, what do you think of the Virtual Boy that's gonna come out for the Switch Online? Man, I remember my neighbor bought a Virtual Boy in like 1995, Dendon Tucker. And at the time, I was like, okay, this is pretty cool, you know? But, just like everyone said, it had a lot of problems. First of all, there weren't that many games for it, and the games that it did have weren't that great. Secondly, you kind of had to, like, crane your neck to put your head into the virtual goggle thing. When it was on the little stand. I guess maybe you could wear it like it had straps, but it was also super heavy. So it was just kind of awkward to play it. That said, I'll for sure stream some Virtual Boy games. There's one Wario game, at least, that's really cool. A friend of mine was talking about going to Vegas. Is that what you said? Hold on, let me scroll up. He's probably going to tag along, but because of the instability in political climate in the States, he unfortunately canceled. He felt unsafe. Reasonable. Understandable. Jill of Trades. Yeah, the problem was with the console. The comfort level with both physical and visual. Had potential, but was executed poorly. Robert T, what's going on? Apparently, FCC regulations back in the day mandated that it be filled with metal plating, adding to its weight. Too heavy for a proper head strap. Interesting. I wonder why that would be. Dude, Giles has been telling everyone that you're a most heinous demon. Do you owe him money or something? I mean, he's got it in for you. Oh, okay. I was like, why does that look so weird? It's because it's capitalized. He's got it in for you. My eyes had trouble with the capital I-N there. Bonaire told me the tide is so low that you can see the entire beach. It's been 10 years since that happened. I remember because Bonaire kept complaining there wasn't any surf. Radiation mostly. Even a lot of older game consoles were required to have metal plates because they broadcasted RF signals. Tails, I kind of remember every now and then, like there was like one time I had the NES set up on like a tiny TV in the kitchen and it was next to the phone. Back when we had like a landline in our house. And like every time the phone was about to ring, my NES, if I was playing it at the time, would make this kind of sound effect. So it got to the point where I could predict like phone, and then the phone would ring and my mom would be like, how did you know that was gonna happen? I'm feeling it in my soul. Don't let my systems blow, says Jill of Trades. Yeah, not to mention the red and black color is just like, yeah, strenuous on the eyes, Den and Tucker. Might get a headache. Jill of Trades, you like that voice?
Devil, murderer, did you return here to steal my soul as well, filthy demon? I pray that the gods strike you dead with a vengeance reserved for the worst of sinners. Oh, sorry, thought you were my husband. You could be if you want.
She probably says that because I keep breaking her crates. Yeah. Well, there's no reason for me to do this. You should check out the house that was for sale. Oh yeah, Nicklas D. Maybe I remember how to get there. Oop. Oops. Dang, she's real sturdy. Is this a good game to play? Yo, Dr. Mad? I'm having fun with it. And this is my first playthrough. Since your arrival, many of us have perished. Oh, wait, that's the exact same he said earlier. Leave this village at once. Or come into my house, I guess. Giles said he received a message from the gods themselves. You a devil among us? I refuse to believe it. This guy seems reasonable. I've seen the nobility within you, Alundra. You're not a demon. But you gotta stop throwing all those bombs. Wait. Lexi Wolf, what's going on? Hi, KarmaJolt. You're east of me, right? I must be. And probably north as well. Yo, Lexi Wolf with the cool KarmaJolt membership. Hey, thank you so much. And Vish Shadow is now a KarmaJolt member. Yeah, Dr. Mad, this is Alundra for the PlayStation 1. Everyone put the wolves in the chat for Lexi Wolf. Thank you. It's my first playthrough of it. I think it's pretty good. There are definitely some puzzles that are like a little bit obtuse, but like, I don't know. There are a lot of games that you could say that about that I was like, oh, this game's awesome, even if the puzzles are obtuse. Oh, yeah, okay. That said, I don't know how you would play it legitimately other than shelling out like $100 for this game. My nephews went foraging for herbs in the desert, and all I got was a lousy t-shirt. You want it? I'll sell it to you. Alright, nothing new in here. Wasn't there like a fortune teller lady who would give my MP back?
Hi, Alundra. Will you take me to the beach? I want to see the low tide.
Yeah, sure, let's go. Hop on. I mean, come with me. No, Kraken, it's fine. Yeah, no, I live in Maine. So, I'm pretty much northeast of the entire United States. Almost. Pretty much.
Giles is a kind man, Alundra. He's just confused by what's been happening.
Yeah, he's just also an idiot. I'm sure he'll come to his senses soon. So turn that frown upside down, all right? Am I frowning? He's got a little smirk. Turn that smirk upside down. Okay. I'm so sorry, my brother, I fear, has crossed the line between belief and fanaticism. I don't believe you had anything to do with the deaths of our friends. Thank you, Keisha. Yeah, Nicklas D, I see you. That wasn't an obtuse hint. That was pretty clear. Oh, the tide at the beach has receded. You should maybe go there. Southern Ocean has all but disappeared. You can walk a great distance into the seabed. I heard a few in the village will go clamming while it lasts. Yo, everyone put a clam in the chat.
My grandfather once told me of a shrine at the southern shore. Now that the tide is so low, perhaps you can catch a glimpse of it.
Closest I've been to Maine is Ithaca Lake in New York. Fun road trip. Yeah, let's go. When are you gonna play Legend of Heroes? I don't know that one, Dr. Mad. So, I don't know. I hadn't planned on it. Karma, check your Discord. RQ. Oh my gosh, Lexi Wolf. Your cat looks a lot like Tiny Cat. Love that. Everyone put the cats in the chat. Yeah, everyone put the clamps in the chat. Thanks for clamps. Black Betty, thanks for clamps. I could have sworn there was like a lady who would restore my magic here. I'm so bad at navigating this very simple town. Karma, check your fridge while you're at it. And your mail. Yo, Maverick Ryu with the cool $2. $1. I'm from Jamaica. I love watching you play this game. Hey, Dr. Mad. Appreciate you. Cat. Maverick Ryu, thank you for the cat. Everyone put the cats in the chat. You know what? Let's just add 2. It was this lady.
Do you wish to know your fortune, releaser? Oh, I see, I see. The path you are to
I don't know if I accidentally closed it, but I couldn't read it in time.
I see a fearsome force slumbering at the Well of Darkness. Also known as the Well. Do you wish to know more, releaser?
Nah, I'm good. Yo, Dagger with a cool $2 saying, let's just add 2.
Haha, yes, a frugal one, you. Darkness spreads thick as hell, thick as night before your eyes.
Hey, put the daggers in the chat.
But you look into your heart for light and press on as if without fear.
Alex Sasson. I can only think of podcast? What are we talking about? And welcome, by the way. Thanks for being here. Hey, Dagger, appreciate you. Freg, I see you putting your ASCII dagger there. Like you drew one with symbols rather than an emoji. Selling my voice, says Alex Sasson. You guys know where you can sell a voice? Do you mean like you're looking for voice acting work? Duck. Okay, I got my magic back. Serious question though. What's the Mary Jane laws in Maine currently? Asking for a friend. Kraken, legal. Lot of dispensaries here. I got ASCII Kirby. Hey, Nicklas D, I love that one. Tails, thank you. Cat in a box with a knife? Literally just recording a voice and selling it. Like a voice recording then selling. Good luck. How much you selling it for? Should I buy a random voice clip from this guy? Was this it? Was this the house? The medallion. Rare articles and fanciful curiosities for the discerning. I think it was. Someone must have bought it and opened up a shop. $1? Alex Sasson? Okay, what's the voice clip gonna say? Ah! What was that? Oh, I was charging. Oh, this is Merrick! He was the captain of the ship that crashed at the beginning, Tiny Cat, causing a cat quake. That's why the ship crashed, Tiny Cat. Hey, kid, I'm amazed you survived the shipwreck. I had a feeling you'd land on your feet. What am I doing here? I invested the treasure from my years of adventures into this shop. One very near fatal shipwreck is all I needed to make me think... is all I needed to make me think long and hard about a career change. Well, kid, aren't you gonna buy something? Yeah, unless it's really complicated. Shoot. Do I put it here? Oh, hold on. Okay, recovery ring. 10,000 guilder. Should I wrap it up? No. You're making me nervous, kid. Buy something or leave. Alright, what about this? That silver armlet is quite a rare treasure. I'll part with it for 10,000 guilder. Deal? No. How much do you think this is? Life vessel? 10,000. I bought one of these for like 500 or something, didn't I? I wonder what, how much the other thing is worth. Buy something, will ya? Yeah, Freg. This game is just like Zelda. Olga's ring, eh? That's pretty nice, but it's gonna cost you dearly. I'll say 10,000. Still want it? No. What about this? Oh. Oh, he's got a fireplace. Am I just like walking on sticks here? Yeah, you bet. Okay. Sleep in his bed. Dagger? There's no time for that. And I tried. Puzzles in this game hurt my head back in the day. Jeff Hunt? Same. Except not back in the day. By that I mean like an hour ago. Welcome. Can you steal, Rithella? Not from that guy. He's a good dude. So I want to say the beach is to the west. We can farm 10,000 money, I think. You missed what you should do. Nicklas D? Is there something I could do here? He didn't say anything when you got on the table because you're priceless. Gouda guy? Max is 999. You can never buy his stuff. I can't sell him a bomb. Try anyway. Yeah, let's see what happens if I say yes. Kid, either you're trying to be quite funny, or just being trying. Either way, I'm less than amused. You're making me nervous, kid. Buy something or leave. Yeah, I don't know, Nicklas D. Yeah, what happens if you just walk out? Kraken? Alright, let's try to steal something. Let's try to do the steal. Karma, are we friends? Yeah, Lexi Wolf. You know it. Alright, I'm gonna get some rest. 3 a.m. for work comes quick. Hey, thanks for showing up, Kraken. Oh. I thought I stole it. He's supposed to trade your falcons for his stuff. I have 6 of them. No lightning? Lame, yeah. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. Alundra's Ford Falcon. No, Harrison Ford's Millennium Falcon. Good guy. Beach! That sounds fun. I don't have enough Falcons, says Daniel C. I don't have enough Falcons. I'll show you having enough Falcons. Beach down. Oh. Have I been this way? You need to learn that info in-game first. What are you? There was an ebb because Vul did your power, but that's impossible. This makes some sense, dude. Oh, confound it. I'm talking in confusing half sentences again. Okay, alright. He realized it too. I swore I'd give that up. Cool. That's cool that you swore that. There's a way to get this to levitate. And then I can get that chest. Got any Alundra tricks, Nick D? A few, but I'll save them for later. I love the creaking wood. No lifeguard on duty. Alright, that's kind of funny. Is that a fish? Oh. I guess so. Easy money treasure chests. You're carrying too much to keep strength tonic. Yo, Gary P2 with the cool $5 saying Merry Weekend before Xmas. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put the P2 in the chat. Appreciate you. Let's add 6. Lunges for Alundra. I must go and be depressed at work now. See you in 20 minutes. Gouda Guy? Hey, appreciate you showing up. Everyone put the cheese in the chat for Gouda Guy. Ooh, a cave? P2. Thank you, Jeff Hunt. Coastal Cave. Coastal Cave. Aha, I remembered that the flail. Gosh dang it. Anything behind this? Nope. I feel like there was more I could have explored on the beach. But I found a coastal cave, everyone. Needed it. Oop. I am just playing the smartest that I can. It's probably not what I wanted to do. Well, this is fine. Treasure chests. I have some holiday blues, but KarmaJolt streams always put a smile on my face, so thank you. Gary P2, me too a little bit, but hey, I'm glad you're here. Did you collect some shells? Gary P2 just put 5 clams in the chat. Sears. The song's good, very comfy. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for the backseating, by the way. Trading with Merrick starts at either 10 or 15 falcons, I think. Daniel, that's fine. I don't feel like a hint like that is a huge spoiler or anything. Oh, I probably gotta grab that rock, huh? Not this one, though. That's not something, is it? Can I pick up any other rocks? Yes, okay. I didn't expect that rock to, explode. That is not at all what I expected. Okay, in that case, how do I solve the puzzle? Let's reset the room. I love how often in games like this you can just quote-unquote reset the room by leaving and coming back. You ever think like Zelda goes to rearrange his furniture, but then he walks away and comes back and it resets and he's like, oh shoot. Forgot about that. Nita Ram Games, what's going on? Saludos. Oh, I can pick up this. I thought I tried picking this one up before. Okay, I'm just trying to put it down for a second. Okay, okay, that one you can place. I'm guessing. Oh my god. Someday I'll learn how the throws work in this game. Sears, I've never seen that movie, actually. Don't burn my rock. Whoops. It's fine. That's not fine. Stop running and throwing. Yeah, Nicklas D, I don't think I was there, but maybe. Got him. Yeah, Karma, you got what I need. But you say Nick's just a friend. Brian KY. You know what? Why not? Oh, I probably don't want to do that. Oh, wait, never mind. I can get back this way. Did I not need any of that? I did not need to bring a rock up here? Why have you not appeared on my FYP in months? Yo, Skittle is dumb? I don't know. YouTube's so weird about that. Like, the algorithm is dumb. Maybe you should, click that like button and subscribe. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Give me 1 second here. This game has rocks. Ruxo Clown? More like Roxo Clown. Oh my god. That guy does not like me. Locked. Hit that bell, says Rithella. I also have a Discord you can join, and that is hands down the best way to get notifications about when I'm going live. Oh. Can I make this jump? Oh gosh, it never looks like you're gonna be able to make the jump. What does that do? Someone up here? Tiny cat? I'm getting barfed at a bunch. Yeah, Ruxo Clown, that's what the zombie said. No Rancor in the pit? Yeah, not today. Day off. I'm gonna push this guy off the cliff. Or, I will just kill him. What is the purpose of those platforms if I can't jump up to that ledge? Did I do it wrong? Oh, okay, yeah, you can jump to that ledge. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll go in here. God, I feel like I'm passing up a lot of stuff and that makes me really nervous. Oh, that doesn't lead down into the water? Wait. Or does it? No? I can't jump off that ledge for some reason? What? Hold on. Fine. Oh, cool, I got a key. There are so many jumps in this game that I'm like, there's no way I can make that. Because it looks like I'm jumping up 3 stories. But then you hop up on the ledge and it's like, okay, that's just a weird perspective. Actually, I was only jumping up a tiny bit. But like here, I couldn't jump over like some needles. Like, after everything I've learned about this game, I was sure that I could jump over those spikes easily. But, I guess not. Maybe I should use my sword against those guys. It probably does more damage. It's like Landstalker. Yeah, like, that is not a jump I can make? Still not worse than Landstalker, says Genuine Saucy. I'll find out someday. Okay, sword does good damage. Unlocked it. There was a ladder back where I came from? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see it. Was I supposed to grab that as it fell? Let's try it, actually. He's already through the Desert Palace, which is where playthrough's gonna die, so he's probably good. When in doubt, break all stones. There might be something hitting behind them. Well, here's the thing, Nicklas D, is I'm not in doubt yet because I feel like I haven't exhausted all my options yet. I feel like there were a couple rooms back there where I had multiple paths to look at, and I have yet to do that. Money. This music a little bit reminds me of FF4. What is powering this device? Ah. Alright, let's see what else we can find. This is a save point here. Oh, never mind. It's a bunch of turtles and they're all angry. There I was holding forward when I threw, and it just didn't go anywhere. Maybe bombs are just different. Obviously, that's what you're supposed to do with that. Okay. Okay. Does this have one in it? Can you blow up those blocks? Oh. That's so awkward. I love the explosion sound effect, though. That guy knew to run away from the bomb. He actually used his shield to block there, Jason Mel and Gary and H. And All Pixels Matter. Jay Montagna, I see you. A bunch of grass. And some money in that rock. Alright, and I see that this is different now, too. Did I see 3 of those? Orc with above average brain. Nailed it. And then where was the previous one? It was somewhere back here. Right? Yeah. Gotta stop the ticking. And avoid the balls. What level do you get diamond ores? I haven't even found wood yet, Jason Mel. Wait, that's not true. I threw a log in the previous room, so to speak. Was it this one? Nailed it. Gary and H, you know it. Ew, stairs is my reward. Oh. Let's reset that. Karma, Shadow Run soon. Harry Knuckles? I'll do some Shadow Run, yeah. Up. Did I mess up? I think I might have. Shadowrun features karma as a game stat. Yeah, that's basically what you use for skill points in that game, right? Oop. Damn. Oh my god. I thought I had bombs equipped. That's fine. Whoa. And you have sunglasses. That's true. So does Shadowrun guy. Oh, okay. Oh wait, there's a whole other switch over here. Was that switch not there before? Shut up. Oh my gosh. Switch 2, that's right, Rogue Effect. Okay, yeah, the switches appear after you kill a bunch of enemies. Call him Shredder, because these turtles are cooked. Yeah, rip James Avery. Who is also Uncle Phil in The Fresh Prince. Baited him. This better be some dumb key that I need. Amir, what's going on? Merman boots obtained. Oh my gosh. Alright, that woke me up. Inf bombs? Yeah. Jason Mel? I mean, Sludgy Bardfast? Yes. Robert N says, I know they are supposed to be Sandmen, but they look like Army Men boys. Yeah, the way they were all melty. Ethel Merman, that's it. That's a reference that people get, L6. I just got upgraded boots and then upgraded them again. Allows them to swim in deep water. You can swim now? Rosella? Unless it's joking. I prefer Fresh Prince of Paris. French Nick of Paris. Good job. Hey, Maverick Ryu, thank you. I needed that. Oh my gosh, I can just jump in there. We swimming, everybody. Herbs obtained. Can I, get out? Yeah, there's a dock on the other side. Can't swim without your swimming boots. Yeah, you gotta keep them dry. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. They swim now? They swim now. I keep up with the trends. Did you know that all the kids love Orange Julius at the mall these days? L6? That reminds me of a Pete and Pete episode. I don't feel like I fully explored this area. What happens if you take off the boots while you're in the water? You're not allowed to do that. They get mad at you. Such a satisfying sound effect. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There's like obvious stuff that I haven't seen yet, just because like there was other obvious stuff that I was dealing with first. Earths. And anything else? Do they run when I pull out a bomb? I guess they just always run. All that for a herb? I mean, it's some pretty good herb. Oh, wait, yeah, now I might be blocked. Never mind. And I can jump in here now. Yeah, look, I can swim. Can I get around whatever this is? Yo, Nicklas D with the cool 1 million Swedish krona. Hey, thank you so much. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this, he says. Hey, everyone put a D in the chat. That's approximately 11 US dollars. I'm being generous with the reps because you people are being generous with the donations, so. You know what? It's got to be an even number. I don't want one leg to be buffer than the other. And I'm seeing now that the light-colored water is shallow. Bush? What? Just like an Undertale. D's! Thank you for the D's, everybody. Whoop. Splash! See ya. I'm trying to hit this guy. Dang. Did that just do a ton of damage? I don't have money to donate, but can I donate with a can of soda? All pixels matter? You could try, yeah. How would you do that? You can always donate likes. Yeah, hit that like button. If you're on mobile, if you double tap the screen, it'll like the stream, and like, I'm more likely to show up in your algorithm, which is, you know, maybe fine for you, but it also helps me out a bunch because YouTube will show me to more people. That's pretty much how it works. Okay, it's easy to get caught up, like stuck when you're next to a wall. I get that, game. I get that part. It's locked. Whoa, 666 monies. Ah, Nicklas D. I also missed when I had 669 monies. Also think you can throw bombs farther by jumping. Yeah, a little bit, but one lunge. Wait. One lunges with leg should be on rep, or you are cheating. One lunges with leg. Sears, I've been doing it with my legs. Do you mean do one leg lunges? Exclusively? Oh my god. Please. Gotta reset the room. Gotta go. Good seeing you. Yo, Gary and H. Thank you so much. Everyone put the H in the chat. I'm using the flail just because it can kill the rocks in this dungeon, and you need to do that a lot. I realize it does less damage. Ooh, I almost missed that platform. Like curls, you do 10 with each arm. So I do left then right, and that counts as 1 rep. Is that what you mean, Sears? Robert R., this is Alundra for the PlayStation Wondra. It's from like 1997. Alright, perspective is gonna mess me up here, but... Or if I just go, I mean, if I just go... Why didn't I... Hold on. Why did I not throw the bomb? I was hitting the throw button a lot. Usually, but they are your legs, unless I can have one. Usually, but they're your legs. I see what you're saying. Unless I can have one. Sears? I already gave one of them away. Okay. Key. Crushed it. Gosh dang it. I overshot a treasure chest. Can I not squeak by? I can. It's just very difficult. Yeah, when lining up with like ladders, and I guess now these docks when you're coming out of the water, whoops, you gotta be like on the right pixel. Maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it's kind of picky. Picky about the pixels. Gosh dang it. Alright. Bye. Okay, just walk off the edge there, and you get 30 bucks. Do I need money for anything? Like, the guy who requires 10,000 money actually doesn't even need money. I bet it's an herb. Whoa! It's money instead of herbs. No, I would have guessed herb all day. Wahoo, Luigi. This is a safe spot to do some lunges. Let's do like 20 of them. Although it's not a safe spot for these people. I'm gonna have so many bombs on the screen at once. Alright, let's do 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can do them. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, tiny cat, 27, 28, oh baby, alright, 1 curl. Damn. Real shadow guy, what's going on? Whew. Shoutouts to KarmaDad for getting me this Star Wars related shirt. I know I said that already, but... Okay. Is there anything to the south here? I guess we gotta find out. Oh, nope. There's not. But I can hop back up. I got a key, right? Oh, there's a locked door right here. Maybe I saw that earlier. That was satisfying. I used my earth magic on him. Ah, yeah, give me the health. I can't do this, can I? Okay, that like a little bit looks like maybe I could like a little crawl space there. Wait. What is that doing exactly? Is it not high enough for me to get under it? Probably have to do this first. Tiny cat. Hey, baby. Oh, I just realized I was way behind on the chat. Get him, Karma, says Harry Knuckles. Hey, thanks. Galactic Empire's metal version of the Cantina theme. Bill Mozart? I will check it out. Oh, that feature was finally useful. Okay. That's what that is then. Okay. I thought I had to hit another... I thought I had to hit another button somewhere else in this room. Tiny Cat, I kind of need that. Oh, he closed everything. Just made it. Y'all excited for the new Knights of the Old Republic game? There's a new one, Rithella? I didn't hear about it. Never played that series, but I heard it was awesome. Didn't hit him. That didn't count as a hit there, apparently. I wanted a new KOTOR for years, but they already ruined Darth Revan. I can't... Did you see that? I was not able to climb the ladder because there was a rock on the way. But even jumping on top of the rock and trying to climb the ladder, it was like, no, you can't do that. Because apparently, you can't start the ladder from the middle. Don't recall which game came out first, Alundra or Beyond Oasis. I would guess Beyond Oasis, since that's a Sega game, right? This is 1997. There weren't too many Sega games made after 1997. That guy wasn't affected by big rotating ball. There's a barrel. Oasis 1994. On the Saturn, yeah. I see. I see why you think that. Alright, gotta not throw the barrel too high. And also don't get hit. Can't make that. No? Come on. I get it now. Huh. You can't push these, though. But I understand the puzzle. That one flung off like it had momentum. Tiny cat. Nicklas D, you gotta give me a minute. But yeah, they did look pretty breakable. Take that. I beat up that big ball and chain with a little ball and chain. That's gotta be embarrassing for it. That's maybe good enough. I want a baked potato. Rogue effect? Yes, you may. Alright, there we go. Look at this baked potato. Humiliation. Rithella? Like from Killer Instinct? And then it plays like the dancey disco music? I don't trust that. Prison. Oh. I passed up the fun part. Hold on, that all looked important back there. Has this game ever been re-released? Dank Peasy? I actually don't know. Oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Alright, everybody. I am toast. So I'm gonna save the game here and call it a stream. Hey, thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Alundra on the PlayStation 1. I'll get back to this game probably tomorrow. Although I do have to finish Metroid Prime 4. And also Metroid Prime 1 and Final Fantasy Tactics. But hey, for now, I'm gonna sign off. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching me a bunch. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. And thanks for the lunges while we play Alundra. What would you call it if not a stream? Sears? A broadcast. Maverick Ryu with the cool $2 right at the end. Like, as I was about to click the thingy. Okay, 2 more lunges, everybody, but we'll count it as 1. Okay, ready? 1. 2 with the 40-pound weights. That got us to 69. If you know what I mean. Alright. Good night, everyone. Hey, yeah, put the M's in the R's. Maverick Ryu, thank you so much. I'll see you soon.